there YouTube, Big G back again with another video, and it's Saturday morning and it's time to go do some game hunting out in the wild. This time I'm going to take my camera with, and if there's anything that I need to video, I'll video, but I doubt it. Very seldom is there anything out there, but you know, you got to just keep on trying. So there's about 5 garage sales in my area. I'll go past them, tick them off, and you never know what you may find. And there's 2 auctions that I'm going to go past that sometimes have, you know, especially if it's a deceased estate or something like that, they might have something interesting, and if I can, or if I remember, I'll try to take some footage as well. So yeah, wish me luck. Maybe we find something out there in the wild today, guys. As you can see, lots and lots of smalls today, and this is my hunting grounds. So let's see what we have today. Oh, what have we here? That looks good. Nice Commodore VIC-20. I've got 2 of these already, but this one looks good. Oh wow, awesome, awesome, awesome. This you don't often see. This you don't often see. This is brilliant. A box Telefunken Creative Vision in mint condition. A lot of cartridges that I've never seen before. And games. This is a must-have. This I have to get. This is definitely. Oh well. Let's see how it goes. Toys, 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 toys and more toys. Some PlayStation games. Definitely going to bid on these. Looking good. Not into the Sims. One man's rubbish, another man's treasure. But this is what you have to do if you want to do some collecting. That's nice. I need another wall-mounted arm. Oh, Intlala games, eh? Eh?
What is this? Tedalix?
I think it's a CD player.
Right, it's a Tedalix, it's a DVD player. It's a DVD player. Digital DVD player, just move that out the way. There it is, brand new it is. It's a DVD player, you can put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DVDs in there. Right, Tedalix DVD player there, how much for it? 100 Rand for it. At 100 Rand for the DVD player, 100 Rand get 125, and 100 going to make it 125. At 100 Rand get 125, get 150, 150 get 175. At 150 I'm selling. 150 your number. At 217. Right, I've got all of these games here.
50 bucks.
Right, at 50 Rand I've got enough for all these games. I've got enough 50, I've got enough 75, make it 100. At 100 make it 125. At 100 you don't shake your head, it'll fall off. 100 Rand I've got to make it 125. 100 Rand number.
301.
301. Right, I've got all these games and puzzles and records.
Hey YouTube, Big G, back again, and wow, what a Saturday. So I'm back from the auctions, and you know, there was good and bad at the auction. And first of all, auctions, you got to love them or hate them. I showed earlier that there was actually 3 items that I was after at this particular auction. The first thing was the very rare Creative Vision or Telefunken Creative Vision boxed. The second one was the Commodore VIC-20, which looked like it was in pretty good condition. The third thing was a VTech system, generally the old learning system, from the 80s, one of the original ones with a lot of software. So those were the 3 items that I targeted today at the auction. I didn't manage to get, and the PlayStation games. So there was a whole bundle of PlayStation 2 games. Now, PlayStation 2 games are not that collectible at the moment. There's still a lot of kids out there that are playing them, so whether I got them or didn't get them, I wasn't too bothered. So first of all, let's have a look at the Telefunken Creative Vision. I got it, and it came with some great games, and they look like they're complete and in very good condition. Now I already have these games, but once again, these are upgrades, so now I have duplicates. So first of all, Auto Chase. The box is in really great condition. For something that's 30 plus years old, you don't always get them in this condition. Another Sonic Invader. Boxed Basic. I don't have a boxed Basic. I've got a Basic cartridge, so it's nice to have duplicates. Tennis. Air Sea Attack. So yes, I've got these already in my collection, but these are in far better condition, and you don't often see the Telefunken Creative Vision stuff. The main thing that I was after at the auction was this baby, a boxed Creative Vision. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what's inside of it. Now, I've been collecting for 20 plus years, and I've got 3 or 4 of these in my collection already, but none of them are boxed and none of them are in mint condition. So I was really chuffed to get this. And for this system, plus the games, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games, plus the 1, 2, 3, 4 VTech learning games, which I'll show you just now, I paid, if I had to convert it, I paid 120 Rand for it. So let's say you convert that to, what's that, £5 to £7? Yeah, probably about £7, £8 that I paid for all this. Not even £10. So absolute bargain, and especially in such brilliant condition. So let's open it up and let's have a look to see whether I got such a good deal that I was really after. So take it out the box, and as you can see, the box hasn't even got any scratches on. I hate these stickers that they put on. All these auctions, they cover them with stickers. And unfortunately, these stickers are designed not to come off easily. So it's always such a pain to get rid of them. Nice to have the polystyrene inserts. A lot of these old machines, you'll have the box and it's empty. Somebody's thrown away, or they've used the polystyrene inserts. And there she is. Absolute mint condition. Don't know if you can see that nicely. Try get it in there. You can see it really is in good condition. Whoever owned this machine really took care of it. I mean, the power supply, the joysticks, it doesn't even look like it's been played with. Absolutely mint condition. So this is a really fantastic find for myself, and I'm really chuffed with it. Really chuffed. I actually think it was a deceased estate that was being auctioned, and there wasn't a lot of people at the auction today. I go every Saturday to the auctions, and like I said, you love them or you hate them. And you got to take the good and the bad. When there's not a lot of people there, you may think that's great. That means you're going to pick up bargains. True, you're going to pick up bargains. But often the auctioneer refuses to sell the items because there's not enough people there, because they work on commission. And that's what I hate about the auction. So I spent, let's see, I was at the auction from 9 o'clock this morning up until about 10:30, nearly 11 o'clock. I was at the auction, waiting for these 3 items to come up. And when they got to the VIC-20, nobody bid on it. So I bid 20 Rand, which is, not even £2, £1.50 on the Commodore VIC-20, and they didn't want to take it. Then I raised my bid. I'm the only bidder, to 50 Rand. And what does the auctioneer say to me? He refuses to sell. He says sarcastically to me, how am I going to get rich on 50 Rand? So I said to him, nobody else wants it. This is an auction. This is the best price you're going to get. You know, if I offer you 50 Rand for it, you know, take it or leave it. So he left it, he wouldn't sell it. So yeah, it happens to me often at the auctions. It does frustrate me, and I've often had some slinging matches with the auctioneers, because I maintain if I'm willing to put the hours in and spend my whole Saturday morning waiting for an item to come up, when it comes up, if nobody else is interested, you know, I score. Why shouldn't I score? That's why auction is there for. So let's just quickly have a look at the other goodies I bought at the auction. The next thing also, I paid 100 Rand, which is, you know, £7-8 if you had to convert it, for this learning window. Yes, I know it's for the kids and toddlers, but it's complete, it works, so they tell me. It's got everything inside of it, and it's boxed, which is great. Polystyrene's in great condition, but the main reason why I wanted it was you don't always find the software that goes with them. You know, these are also 20 plus years old, and normally what happens is, you know, especially because they're for toddlers and kids and that, you know, the moms and dads, they throw away the boxes and just keep the little cartridge. So all of them are complete. They got the cartridge in it, and it's got the keyboard overlay. So that is Number Power and Alphabet Soup and a voice cartridge. Sounds quite interesting. And another one, what's this here? IQ Builder. Now, I don't really collect the VTech stuff, the learning stuff. The main reason I go for it is because it is linked to a lot of the Telefunken Creative Vision, because that is based on a VTech system. So if there's anybody out there that actually collects that stuff, you know, when I get it cheaply, I buy it. Let me know. Can always do a trade. And that wasn't the only things I bought at the auction. For 50 bucks, I think it was. I think I paid 50 Rand, or was it 100 Rand, which is, you know, less than 10 quid, about 7-8 quid. I bought another perfect tripod for me to use, and this is a nice one for my desk. You know, because it folds up so nice and small. You know, nice to use on the desk, and it's in mint condition, nothing wrong with it. And then the other thing that I purchased at the same time together with that was this lovely old extendable light come magnifying glass. Ooh, goodie, especially when you're doing your electronics. It is really great. You know, you can magnify, as you can see, magnify myself, and it's extendable and it moves around. I'm not even sure if it works, but if it doesn't work, I'll just change the bulb that comes in at the back there. You get it cheaply enough, you don't mind. So that's what I purchased at that particular auction, which I was very chuffed about. And it wasn't the only things I bought today at auctions. Let me just grab, I bought some PlayStation games. There was another auction, and I just made a bid on it because I couldn't stick around. And for 50 Rand, you know, £3.50, I bought all these PlayStation 2 games. I don't really collect PlayStation 2 games. Most of these are complete with manuals. Some of them is just the box. I think there's 2 of them. It's just the box and manual, but no disc. So I made an offer, 50 bucks, got them all. And what is here? Let's see. Crash Twinsanity, Clonqua, Lunati's Veil 2, something like that. Shrek the Third, True Crime, Vampire Knight, complete, manual, box, everything. Disney Move, complete. And the actual game that I thought would be quite good, and you can see it's Summoner 2. I like my role plays. And you can see complete, everything, as well as Gunfighter 2, complete with everything. And what's great is they don't have the pirated discs in here, which is great. So it's got the original discs in here. So a whole lot of games for, you know, less than 5 quid, you know, 3.5 quid. It's not a bad deal. I don't really collect the PlayStation 2 stuff, so I'll use this for trade or something else, but you know, when it's going so cheaply. So guys, at the end of the day, visited 2 auctions this morning. I showed a little bit of footage of the one auction where I bought this machine. Really chuffed about this over here. Don't often see a boxed mint condition Telefunken Creative Vision. Damn expensive on eBay at the moment. I don't know what those guys are smoking when they're trying to sell these machines. But if you persevere and you're out in the wild often enough, they come up. So it was a great morning's hunting, actually. Thoroughly enjoyed it. A little bit pissed off with the auctioneer when he refused to sell the Commodore VIC-20. It'll be up next week Saturday, which means maybe I've got to wait another 3 hours, and when you get to the item again, I'll put the offer in of, you know, 20 Rand. maybe this time he'll sell it. Who knows? But that's the luck of the draw. So a great morning, guys. I hope you enjoyed that and seeing what it's like hunting in the wild, yeah, in South Africa. Cheers from me.